here with senior Jordan Rains. Jordan, your last games at Lady Demon Diamond this weekend against Central Arkansas. Of course, you win a couple and you're certainly into the conference tournament, and certainly you want to extend your career. But just feelings, emotions, knowing that your last home games this weekend.
It's surreal that it's all coming to an end. It's something that you don't like to think about a lot. It's in the back of your head that it's coming, but you don't talk about it. And then all of a sudden you wake up one day and 4 years have gone by and you're here. And it's all surreal that it's all happening. I mean, it's crazy to think that, I was a freshman 4 years ago and now I'm a senior looking at my last home games. I mean, it's emotional, it's hard, but it's also the fact that you don't ever want to think this is the end. You always want to think, okay, this isn't the end because we're going to make conference tournament, we're going. But then again, it's, okay, this is our last home games. The last time I'll play in front of a home crowd like that. It's emotional, but it also at the same time, it's awesome just of what you've accomplished. It shows so much just that you've made it these 4 years. You've gone through all the adversity, the struggles and the successes, and you've made it. But it definitely is surreal that it's here.
As an individual, you certainly come on strong at about the midway point of your senior year. You worked into the starting role again, and has been arguably the most consistent NSU hitter since you broke back into the lineup. Can you describe your season from, man, am I going to start? Am I going to get playing time to now you're the cleanup hitter?
Yeah, it comes with, hard work and trusting in the process, just not ever giving up. I mean, just knowing that when you're called upon, just doing your job, and that's all you've ever asked. I mean, I know that you're not going to succeed all the time and you're going to fail, but it comes with being patient and also working hard and just trusting in the process of, okay, I may not be in this game, but there's always next, and continuing to get better. And then when you're called upon, you do what you're asked and good things will happen. I mean, it's just a testament to truly being patient and working hard and not ever giving up, because you never know what can happen. And it definitely is, it's hard sometimes if you're struggling and, it gets frustrating, but that's when you just have to work even harder and be even more patient, because good things are going to come. You just have to keep working.
A Houston area kid. This team obviously has a large Houston footprint. Just in the senior class, yourself, Michaela Sorosiak, Michaela Bouvier, who's a redshirt junior. But then, Sydney Simons on down the line. What does it mean to know? You said you played with Michaela Sorosiak and Michaela Bouvier before getting here. You're at the University of Houston. You played this Northwestern State program in the NCAA tournament. Obviously, you want to get to the Southland Conference tournament, and if you do that, this team has shown that it can win the thing and then go back to the NCAAs. Yes. A long question, but if you can wrap all that into one, what would it mean to do that with kids from Houston and potentially get back to another Southland Conference and potentially NCAA tournament?
Being a senior, it would be the perfect way to go out. Just being able to go to the conference tournament, winning, and go to another regional, and just going as far as you can and working as hard as you can. It would be the perfect ending for the seniors, but it also would be a good jump start to the next season for the next year's group, because they're going to do great things. And I think it would be great for us to go out, and it would also be good for, you never want your season to end. I mean, especially as a senior, because you'll never step between those lines again. And so you definitely don't ever want it to end, but it has to at some point. And that would be, to me, that would be the Cinderella story of it all, of going as far as we can. That would be it'd be a good way to go out.
Jordan, thank you very much.
You're welcome.